Good day, students! Let's talk about nouns. Noun is a name of a person, place, animal, thing, or idea. There are two main classes of nouns, the proper noun and the common noun. A proper noun names a particular person, place, thing, or event. They should always be capitalized. For example, Philippines, Mary, Google, Miss Rose. Common nouns are general names for persons, objects, places, animals, events, ideas, experiences, and feelings. They are not capitalized except if they serve as the first word of a sentence. Example, country, friend, website, teacher. Let us have these examples. Anna studied her lessons last night. Trees are very useful to man. My father is a policeman. Danny went to San Pablo yesterday. Cara bought a computer for her online class. Let us encircle all the problems. Anna, Danny, San Pablo, and Cara are proper nouns. Let us box all the common nouns. Lessons, night, trees, man, father, policeman, computer, and class are common nouns. These are other examples of proper nouns and common nouns. Jose Rizal, proper noun. Hero, common noun. Laguna, proper noun. Province, common noun. Holy Redeemer School of Cabuyao, proper noun. School, common noun. Liza Zamorano, proper noun. Actress, common noun. Manila Bulletin, proper noun. Newspaper, common noun. Father Ramon Torres, proper noun. Priest, common noun. There are four kinds of nouns: count nouns, mass nouns, collective nouns, and abstract nouns. Let us first discuss the count nouns. Count nouns are names of anything that can be counted. For example, book, doll, pencil, and car. The articles a and an and the word modifier many are the markers that can only go with count nouns. For example, a queen, an island, many animals. Now, let us have mass nouns. Mass nouns are names of things that cannot be counted by themselves. These are usually either in very small particles, in liquid form, or in great quantity that it is very difficult to count them individually. Example, sugar, salt, juice, and flour. We cannot pluralize mass nouns by adding s or es. For example, milks is not the plural form of milk. Sugars is not the plural form of sugar. We use counters to quantify mass nouns. For example, 3 kilos of sugar, 2 glasses of milk, 10 trucks of garbage, 4 drums of water, 8 ounces of water, 2 liters of blood, 10 kilowatts of electricity, a cup of flour, specks of dust. Now let's go to the third kind of noun, collective nouns. Collective nouns are words that refer to a group of people, animals, or things, but which are taken as one unit or entity. Example, flock, battalion, team, bunch. The following is a list of the correct terms that are used to describe groups of various types of things, animals, and people. Count nouns, mass nouns, and collective nouns are also called concrete nouns. Concrete nouns are names of objects that are perceived directly by the senses. These are the things that we can actually see, hear, taste, smell, or feel. Now let's go to abstract nouns. Abstract nouns are names that refer to ideas or concepts, beliefs, emotions or feelings, and qualities or conditions. Examples of abstract nouns. Ideas or concepts we have obedience, courage, beauty, faithfulness, democracy, poverty, and loyalty. For emotions or feelings, we have happiness, excitement, sadness, anger, and love. For qualities or conditions, we have peace, silence. For qualities or conditions, we have peace, silence, famine, confusion, and crisis. For beliefs, Christianity, Catholicism, Buddhism, and Hinduism. Have you learned something today? Thank you for watching. See you next time!
There are 4 properties of nouns: the person, number, and case. Let us first discuss person. Person is that property of a noun or a pronoun which distinguishes the speaker, the person spoken to, and the person or object spoken of. First person. The first person denotes the speaker. For example, I, your new mayor, promise to serve this town with honor and dignity. The noun mayor is the one talking in this sentence. Because of the pronoun I, we can easily distinguish mayor in the first person. Another example, we, the grade 6 pupils, welcome you to our school. The speaker of this sentence are the pupils. And because of the pronoun we can easily distinguish pupils in the first person. The second person. The second person denotes the person addressed or spoken to. For example, Marie, you have to finish your project before the deadline. The person who said this statement is talking to a girl named Marie. And because of the pronoun you, we can easily distinguish the word Marie in the second person. Another example, come and see Anna. Anna is the person that we are talking to in this sentence. The punctuation comma also gives us the clue if the noun is in the second person. We use comma if the statement is a direct quotation. The sentence will be different without a comma. In this sentence, Anna is no longer the person being addressed. Anna is now in the third person. The third person denotes the person or object spoken about. For example, that girl is the president's daughter. The nouns girl and daughter are in the third person. Another example, the pupil took the top prize in the contest. The nouns pupil, prize, and contest are in the third person. Let us now answer this activity. Identify the person of each highlighted word. Number 1. You, Josh, should listen closely. The word Josh is in what person? Second person. Number 2. Ted is the tallest boy in his class. What is the person of Ted? Third person. Number 3. I, your aunt, will support you. The word aunt is in what person? First person. You, my friend, are invited to my birthday party. The word friend is in what person? Second person. Number 5. Every girl is a princess. The word princess is in what person? Third person. There are 4 properties of nouns: person, number, gender, and case. Let us now discuss the number. Number is that property of a noun that denotes whether it is one or more than one. If the noun is only one, it is called singular. If there are more than one, it means plural. There are rules in forming the plural nouns. They can be classified as regular plurals and irregular plurals. For the regular plurals, here are the rules. The most common regular plural form is constructed by adding s. For example, gown, gowns, notebook, notebooks, brother, brothers, school, schools, friend, friends, house, houses, dancer, dancers, clock, clocks. Regular nouns ending in the sounds s, sh, ch, s, or z take es for the plural form. For example, batch, batches, buzz, buzzes, flash, flashes, kiss, kisses, buzz, buzzes, tax, taxes, patch, patches, box, boxes. Nouns ending in O preceded by a vowel take S for the plural form. For example, cameo, cameos, portfolio, portfolios, radio, radios, rodeo, rodeos, studio, studios, taboo, taboos, tattoo, tattoos, video, videos. Some nouns ending in O preceded by a consonant take ES for the plural form. For example, echo, echoes, hero, heroes, potato, potatoes, tomato, tomatoes. Some nouns ending in O preceded by a consonant take S for the plural form. For example, albino, albinos, ditto, dittos, embryo, embryos, Eskimo, Eskimos, photo, photos, piano, pianos, rhino, rhinos, tobacco, tobaccos. Some nouns ending in O preceded by a consonant use either S or ES. We can pluralize the words buffalo, cargo, domino, ghetto, mango, motto, zero, and volcano by either adding S or ES. Nouns ending in F or FE form their plural by changing F or FE to VES. For example, calf, calves, elf, elves, half, halves, knife, knives, leaf, leaves, shelf, shelves, wife, wives, wolf, wolves. Some nouns ending in F take S for the plural form. For example, belief, beliefs, chief, chiefs, cliff, cliffs, cuff, cuffs, gulf, gulfs, handkerchief, handkerchief, proof, proofs, roof, roofs. And there are some nouns ending in F which take both forms. For example, dwarf, dwarfs or dwarves, hoof, hoofs or hooves, scarf, scarves or scarves, wharf, wharfs or wharves. Nouns ending in Y preceded by a consonant form the plural by replacing Y with IES. For example, ally, allies, baby, babies, country, countries, gypsy, gypsies, lady, ladies, lily, lilies, reply, replies, cherry, cherries. Nouns ending in Y preceded by a vowel form the plural by adding S. For example, bay, bays, decoy, decoys, guy, guys, jersey, jerseys, jockey, jockeys, he, keys, ray, rays, toy, toys. We have an exception though. Nouns ending in QUY form the plural by replacing Y with IES. For example, colloquy, colloquies, obloquy, obloquies, soliloquy, soliloquies. For the proper nouns ending in Y, we use the regular plural suffix S. For example, Mary, Marys, Sally, Sallys, Betty, Bettys. Titles used with name take idiomatic plural forms. Some use the English regular plural form, some use the French plural form. For example, Mr. Aranda, Messrs. Aranda, Mrs. De Vera, Madame De Vera, Miss Henson, Mrs. Henson, Dr. Mendoza, Doctors Mendoza. Title and name combinations may pluralize the name instead of the title. Still, the plural should occur only once. For example, Mrs. De Vera, Mrs. De Veras. Miss Henson, Miss Hensons. Dr. Mendoza, Dr. Mendozas. Letters, numbers, symbols, and words used as words form their plural by adding apostrophe and s. For example, trees, hashtags, a's, ifs. In print media, apostrophe is omitted for the plurals of numerals and acronyms. For example, 1990s, 90s, TDFs, NGOs. Now, let us discuss the rules in forming the plural of irregular nouns. Many nouns, especially loanwords, have irregular plural forms brought into modern English from their respective languages of origin. For example, brother, brethren, or brothers. Child, children. Die, dice, or dies. Foot, feet. Datum, data. Erratum, errata. Focus, foci, or focuses. Goose, geese. Louse, lies. Man, men. Mouse, mice. Ox, oxen. Tooth, teeth. Woman, women. Abacus, abasai, or abakay, or abacuses. Addendum, addenda. Addendum, agenda, or addendums. Alga, algae. Alumna, alumni. Alumnus, alumni. Amoeba, amoebae, or amoebas. Appendix, appendices, or appendixes. Bacillus, bacilli. Bacterium, bacteria. Cactus, cacti, or cactuses. Cicada, cicadae, or cicadas. Colossus, colossi. Corpus, corpora, or corpuses. Formula, formulae, or formulas. Fungus, fungi, or funguses. Larva, larvae, or larvas. Matrix, matrices, or matrixes. Memorandum, memoranda, or memorandums. Nebula, nebulae. Nucleus, nuclei, or nucleuses. Octopus, octopi, or octopuses. Radius, radii, or radiuses. Stimulus, stimuli. Vertebra, vertebrae. Analysis, analyses. Basis, bases. Crisis, crises. Diagnosis, diagnoses. Ellipsis, ellipses. Dogma, dogmata, or dogmas. Emphasis, emphasis. Nemesis, nemesis. Oasis, oasis. Parenthesis, parentheses. Phenomenon, phenomena, or phenomenons. Thesis, theses. Bow, bows. Chateau, chateaus. Kudeta, kudetas. Solo, soli, or solos. Some nouns have a zero affix. It means the singular and plural forms are spelled and pronounced the same way. For example, cod, deer, elite, swine, headquarters, means, moose, trout, odds, reindeer, salmon, vermin, series, sheep, species, and wheat. These words take the same spelling and pronunciation in singular and plural forms. We also have the so-called non-count nouns. These are the nouns that do not have plural forms. They are always singular. For example, advice, aid, armor, dirt, construction, destruction, documentation, feedback, food, garbage, jewelry, paraphernalia, smoke, stuff, syntax, and information. These words do not have plural forms. There are also non-count nouns which end in S and they are singular. For example, aeronautics, civics, economics, linguistics, news, mathematics, missiles, molasses, mumps, physics. Which of these words is the correct plural form of moose? Moose. There are four properties of nouns: person, number, gender, and case. Let us discuss gender. Gender is the quality of a noun that indicates whether it is male, female, common, or neuter. Nouns have four genders. The male refers to males. For example, king, brother, prince, nephew, father, uncle, actor, gentleman. The feminine gender refers to females. For example, queen, sister, princess, niece, mother, aunt, actress, lady. The third gender of noun is called common gender. Common gender refers to either male or female. For example, friend, participant, baby, nurse, president, officer, blogger, assistant. We also have the so-called neuter gender. Neuter gender refers to nouns that do not belong to any sex. For example, book, house, tree, bridge, television, curtain, car, drum. Here are some examples of masculine and feminine gender: lad, lass, groom, bride, host, hostess, husband, wife, son, daughter, king, queen, prince, princess, nephew, niece, wizard, witch, director, directress, duke, duchess, emperor, empress, grandfather, grandmother, waiter, waitress, priest, priestess or nun, hero, heroine, bachelor, spinster, heir, heiress, uncle, aunt, comedian, comedian, baron, baroness, Kaiser, Kaiserin, aviator, aviatrix, alumnus, alumna. Here are some examples of animals in masculine and feminine gender: bull, cow, boar, cock or rooster, hen, gander, goose, fox, vixen, stag, doe, stallion, mare, lion, lioness, jackass, genet, drake, duck, ram, ewe, peacock, peahen, tiger, tigress, cub, pen, buck, doe, leopard, leopardess, drone, bee. There are four properties of nouns: person, number, gender, and case. Let us discuss the case of nouns. Case is the quality of noun showing its relationship to a word or words in a sentence. Noun cases refer to a noun's function within that sentence. There are three cases of nouns: nominative, objective, and possessive. In the nominative case, nouns have three functions: subject, predicate noun, and direct address. To identify the subject, let us review the parts of a sentence. A sentence has two parts: the subject and the predicate. The subject is what the sentence is all about, while the predicate tells something about the subject. Let's take a look at this example. My father bought an inflatable pool for us. The complete subject in this sentence is my father, while the complete predicate is bought an inflatable pool for us. Again, the subject tells what the sentence is all about. For example, Marlon delivered the package to us. The subject of the sentence is Marlon. The man stopped working and went home. The subject in this sentence is man. Luisa is both pretty and wise. In this sentence, the subject is Luisa. The monument in the park was inaugurated. The subject here is monument. Again, the words Marlon, man, Luisa, and monument tell what these sentences are all about. Let us now discuss the predicate noun. The predicate noun is a noun connected to the subject of the sentence by a linking verb. For example, in this sentence, David is a swimmer. The linking verb is connects David to the predicate swimmer. Swimmer is the predicate noun. Teacher Rose is an English teacher. The linking verb is connects the subject, teacher Rose, to its predicate noun, teacher. Teacher is the predicate noun in this sentence. Jimmy is a professional photographer. The linking verb is connects the subject, Jimmy, to the predicate noun, photographer. Photographer is the predicate noun in this sentence. Belle and Cinderella are my favorite Disney princesses. The linking verb are connects the subject, Belle and Cinderella, to the predicate noun, princesses. Princesses is the predicate noun in this sentence. Again, the words swimmer, teacher, photographer, and princesses are predicate nouns. Let us talk about the direct address. Direct address is the person addressed to in the sentence. It is signaled by comma or commas whether it is located at the beginning, the middle, or at the end of the sentence. For example, Nina, I think the Beatles is the greatest band of all time. In this sentence, Nina is the person being addressed. Next, the concert Adam was a blast. In this sentence, Adam is the noun that functions as the direct address. That was an amazing artwork, Cecilia. In this sentence, Cecilia is the person being addressed. Again, the words Nina, Adam, and Cecilia are the nouns that function as the direct address. Let's have a recap. In the nominative case, there are three functions of noun: subject, predicate noun, and direct address. Let us answer this activity. Identify whether the underlined word in the sentence is used as subject, predicate noun, or direct address. Number 1. Did you bring the basket, Maria? Is Maria the subject, predicate noun, or direct address? Direct address. Number 2. The door was left open. What is the function of the word door? Subject. Number 3. My favorite food is paella. The word food functions as what? Subject. Number 4. Fred is an accomplished writer. Writer functions as predicate noun. Number 5. The little girls danced with glee. Is the word girls used as subject, predicate noun, or direct address? Answer: subject. Number 6. Angel Locsin is a famous actress. What is the use of the word actress in this sentence? Answer: predicate noun. Number 7. Clara, you are my only friend. The word Clara functions as direct address. Number 8. Gino and Eric are cousins. What is the function of the word cousins? Predicate noun. There are 3 cases of nouns: the nominative case, objective case, and the possessive case. Let us discuss the objective case. The objective case refers to when a noun or pronoun is used as an object. These are direct object, indirect, and object of preposition. Let us discuss the direct object. The direct object is the receiver of the action. It answers the questions who or what after the verb. Let us have this example. I saw Annie yesterday. The subject in this sentence is I. The verb is saw. And the direct object is Annie. Annie answers the question who. Who did I see yesterday? Answer: Annie. Let us have another example. Gian wrote a letter. In this sentence, Gian is the subject, wrote is the verb, and letter is the direct object. The word letter answers the question what. What did Gian write? Answer: letter. Another example. They designed Princess Diana's gown. In this sentence, the subject is they. Verb is designed. The direct object is gown. Gown answers the question what. What did they design? Answer: Princess Diana's gown. Let us answer this activity and circle the direct objects in each sentence. Number 1. She likes the soup. The direct object in this sentence is the soup.
Number 2. They watched the movie already. Which is the direct object? Answer, movie. Number 3. William studied architecture in Manila. The direct object in this sentence is architecture. Number 4. Father bought a new camera. The direct object in this sentence is camera. Number 5. My brother took a photo of me. Which is the direct object? Answer, photo. Let us now discuss the indirect object. Indirect object tells to whom or for whom the action is done. Let us have this example. Helen gave her friend a pair of earrings. The subject in this sentence is Helen. The verb is gave. A pair of earrings is the direct object. To whom did Ellen give a pair of earrings? Answer, friend. Friend is the indirect object that answers the question, to whom? Another example. They organized a party for their teacher. The subject in this sentence is they. The verb is organized. The direct object is party. And the indirect object is teacher. For whom is the party that they organize? Answer, teacher. Davids taught her class how to cook. The subject in this sentence is Miss Davids. The verb is taught. What did Miss Davids teach her class? How to cook. How to cook serves as the direct object. And the indirect object is class. It answers the question, to whom? Remember, in a sentence, there can be a direct object without an indirect object. But a sentence cannot have an indirect object without a direct object. Let us have this activity and circle the indirect object in each sentence. Number 1. Gary bought a new pair of shoes. Is the indirect object in this sentence? Answer, child. Number 2. Show Aunt Lisa your trophy. The indirect object in this sentence is Aunt Lisa. Number 3. The boy handed Mr. Fredericks the tape. The indirect object is Mr. Fredericks. Number 4. I gave the camera to Lizzie. The indirect object is Lizzie. Number 5. She owes her friend $18. Which is the indirect object in this sentence? Answer, friend. Let us now discuss the object of the preposition. The object of the preposition is the noun in a prepositional phrase. Let us discuss what a preposition is. Preposition is a word used to link nouns, pronouns, or phrases to other words within a sentence. They act to connect the people, objects, time, and locations of a sentence. Here is a list of some of the most used prepositions. us have this example. Aphrodite is the Greek goddess of beauty. The prepositional phrase in this sentence is of beauty. Of is the preposition and the object is beauty. Beauty is the object of the preposition. She is standing beside her father. The prepositional phrase in this sentence is beside her father. The preposition is beside and the object is father. Next, everyone at the meeting was surprised. In this sentence, the prepositional phrase is at the meeting. The preposition is at and the object is meeting. Now, let us answer this activity. Encircle the object of preposition in each sentence. Number 1. Tina raised a question during the lecture. The object of preposition is lecture. Number 2. In his free time, he plays the piano. The word time is the object of the preposition in. Number 3. My sister stood at the window smiling. In this sentence, window is the object of the preposition at. Number 4. Begin with a funny story. Which is the object of preposition? Answer, story. Story is the object of preposition with. Number 5. They took their little daughter to the temple when she was just 30 years old. In this sentence, the word temple is the object of the preposition to.
There are 3 cases of nouns: nominative case, objective case, and possessive case. Let us discuss the possessive case of nouns. A noun that expresses ownership or possession is in the possessive case. The of phrase shows possession or ownership. For example, book of Ronnie, necklace of Mom, daughter of the chief. The sign of the possessive case is the apostrophe and S. For example, Ronnie's book, Mom's necklace, chief's daughter. There are rules in forming the possessive nouns. First, add apostrophe S to the singular form of the nouns. For example, gardener, gardeners, brother, brothers, friend, friends, Romeo, Romeos. For the possessive plural of nouns, we are going to add apostrophe only. For example, gardeners, gardeners, brothers, brothers, friends, friends, classmates, classmates. We form the possessive of one-syllable proper name ending in S
by adding apostrophe and S. For example, Jules, Juleses, Chris, Chris's, James, Jameses, Tess, Tess's. Remember, this is only applicable for proper nouns ending in S and with one syllable. For proper names ending in S, containing two or more syllables, we form the possessive by adding apostrophe. For example, Tikis, Tikis, Marites, Marites, Andrews, Andrews, Torres, Torres. In compound nouns, the apostrophe S is added to the end of the word. For example, father-in-law, father-in-laws, editor-in-chief, editor-in-chiefs, officer-in-charge, officer-in-charges, sisters-in-law, sisters-in-laws. The apostrophe and S are not used with nouns relating to inanimate things. For example, handle of the door, legs of the chair, crown of the statue, pillar of the building. For inanimate things or objects, we only use the of phrase. Let us now answer this activity. Change the following nouns in possessive form. Number 1. Report of Miriam. Answer: Miriam's report. Number 2. Cooking of my aunt. Answer: my aunt's cooking. Number 3. Voices of passers-by. Answer: passers-by's voices. Number 4. Assignments of my siblings. Answer: my siblings' assignments. Number 5. Cry of the baby. Answer: the baby's cry. Number 6. Room of Jairus. Answer: Jairus' room. Number 7. Laptop of James. Answer: James's laptop.